Our sign language interpreter is Brian Muraru, and our socials at KBC Channel 1. President William Ruto has directed that all government services be onboarded on e-Citizen by the end of the year. Ruto, who was speaking when he led the country to mark the 60th Jamhuri Day celebrations at the Uhuru Gardens in Nairobi, Kenya, said that cashless regime will ensure a seamless collection of revenue and seal loopholes that have been exploited by some of the public officers to siphon public funds. The head of state said to deal with corruption, he would support the timely prosecution of all officers, regardless of their ranks, and that under his watch, he would not allow even 1 shilling to be misappropriated. Giverson Maina reports.
President William Ruto on Tuesday instructed all the government agencies to onboard onto the e-Citizen platform by 31st December this year. This, the president said, is meant to seal loopholes and tame the siphoning of public money.
I direct that all agencies observe the December 31st deadline to finalize the migration to e-Citizen platform. No Kenyan shilling shall be lost through embezzlement, theft, or corruption.
While vowing to tighten the fight against graft, the president called for timely prosecution of persons involved in shady deals, irrespective of their stature in society.
I also give my personal undertaking to support the timely prosecution of all those involved in corruption without regard to their social, economic, ethnic, political status or connection or any other consideration whatsoever.
While leading the nation in marking the 60th Jamhuri celebrations at Uhuru Gardens in the city, the head of state also announced that Kenya will be a visa-free country beginning January 1st, 2024, and that a system has been put in place which will require those seeking to visit the country to be electronically identified.
It shall no longer be necessary for any person from any corner of the globe to carry the burden of applying for a visa to come to Kenya. To echo the call of the Turkana people to the world, Tobongu Lore, a simple message to humanity: welcome home.
The president using the event to laud Kenyans for their patience, saying the painful economic decisions he instituted when he took over power have begun bearing fruits and are steering Kenya from the edge of the catastrophic cliff of debt distress.
Proudly, these sacrifices have paid off. I can now confirm, without fear of any contradiction, that Kenya is safely out of the danger of debt distress and that our economy is on a stable footing.
The head of state saying Kenya had made great progress and that the democratic credentials of the country's political culture are now solid and the institutional maturity beyond doubt. Leaders from the region who attended the celebration hailing Kenya for becoming a shining light in the region.
Yes, is indeed a milestone. I have been, as I said, a witness of the great progress that Kenya has made since its independence.
Kwa hakika mmepiga hatua kubwa sana. Kenya ya sasa sio sawa na Kenya ya mwaka 1963.
As the country marks 60 years of independence, President William Ruto says Kenya has made remarkable milestones in regards to democracy. He, however, holds that the country must start making serious steps to achieve the much-needed development. Giverson Maina, KBC Channel 1, Uhuru Gardens, Nairobi.